Hey guys, it's Aaron again. May 25th, 2019. I'm in a parking lot and I just wanted to update about where I'm at in my journey going through my experience list. I have started to achieve or obtain one of those experiences, which is making documentaries. I've made one so far and it was about my brother flipping stuff. And if you don't know what flipping stuff is, it's when you buy something at a lower cost and sell it for profit. Mainly just that idea. And my brother is really good at it, or at least I would say. I think what he does and the finds that he gets are just really cool, and that's something that I wanted to make a documentary for. Or it was the idea of that came from a page I found on Instagram called 60-Second Docs. The page is called 60SECDOCS. Their page is amazing. They just pack a punch in just 1 minute of someone's truth and someone's story. And watching their documentaries that they have made just really opened my eyes what a film like that can do. And I want to try it for myself. And the experience was lots of fun, but there was a lot going into it. At first, I started dissecting the videos that I found on Instagram, trying to revert the answers and try to lead them back to what questions the interviewers asked. And I try to dissect how the story told through B-roll and A-roll and stuff like that. And I try to incorporate it with Jay Shetty's idea of what makes a good video, which is that it should make your viewer feel something. 1 is humor, 2nd is adventure, 3 is just overall an emotion, 4 is inspiration, and 5 is surprise. For this documentary, I wanted to strive for inspiration and surprise because I thought it was so inspiring how there's money in what some people may think is junk, but yeah, there might be treasure to someone else. And I think it's surprising just to hear that thought idea too. So I wanted to get that out there. And doing this whole experience of making a film, it was cool to hang out with my brother for a day just for that, and how in the future, if I did it further on, how I can experience someone else's life, someone else's truth for just a day's time. And just having that idea and taking it away with me from then on and making it into a story for other people to consume was a great feeling. There was a lot going into this project. I had to color grade, I had to edit to make it flow right, and add captions, which I've never done before. But it was all well worth it. Yeah, I learned a lot from this. I learned that it's all the most important part about all of this making documentaries is what you do during the shoot. You want to get as much as you can to work with, and you want to make it the best as you can before editing so that when you do edit, it's near to perfect and you don't need to do that much. And that's how close I want to get to. But making this documentary as good as it looks now was hard because there was a lot of playing around, a lot of color changing, and working with the footage that I got and wishing that I had gotten more was a struggle. And to be able to formulate the story with the footage that I did have was something to overcome. And now I know for the future documentaries I make. So this process was a lot of fun to do, and I know you're probably waiting for it. The documentary will be either playing now, or I'll probably put it at the beginning of this video. If you've seen it, hope you liked it, but if not, it starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There's money in trash. 2 days ago, found 4 ink cartridges, paid $8. I put them in a bundle. A pack of 4 sold for 40. A pack of 2 sold for 15, and then I got 3 cassette tapes that sold for 25 for $8. The art of flipping stuff has really changed my life because I don't get scared that I'm gonna be broke anymore. Once you learn the marketplace, knowing the demand, knowing where to source, how to ship, it's a skill. I didn't start out with all this. I started out with this, literally. I started out with this lamp and a bed sheet from Savers. It's either you make excuses or results. I'm Ian, and I'm Reno bound.
So that was my first documentary, and I have to say that it's not the greatest, it's not perfect, but I'm proud of how it turned out. And it kind of fails at a documentary. No, it does fail at being a documentary because it's not the full truth. This film only showcases one side of my brother's life. He does not full-time flip things to make money, to make a living. This is only a side hustle to be able to invest in himself even more on his like e-commerce business side of his life that he's trying to make into what he does. He doesn't like the thought of borrowing money to be able to invest into his projects, so this is one of his ways in achieving to make some extra cash. So I just had to include that. So this documentary does not showcase the best of showing the truth, and I'm so proud of it though. But if it didn't start, I'm Aaron. Thank you guys for watching. That's where I'm at right now. It's a good little break to just chit chat in a parking lot. I encourage you to make a video that you would like. That's something that you believe in that could inspire and surprise other people if that interests you. I think it's well worth the experience and something to try. And yeah, for this channel, these are the kind of videos I'll be probably making. I'll probably do a better of documenting the process rather than just spewing out all the information. But I don't want to spend too much time on these videos because I want to put most of my time into those experiences that I'm talking about in these videos, if that makes sense. But thanks for coming along with me. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.